What's up guys, W Games here and welcome back to UFC 2 where it's featured fighters time, and today it's BJ Penn, Park, I don't know who that is, it's TJ Dillashaw, John Dodson and Gad Helder. I know who she is, but I just don't know how to pronounce her name, so sorry for that. Today is just going to be me speaking about how I got a better UFC 2, the game, because this is the first UFC game I ever bought. I never played the game in my life, so I'm just hopefully do a good representation in this video as well, and how I got better at the game. So, first one is I never used to reserve my stamina. I always used to waste it. Like TJ Dillashaw, pretty good. I think he's like the second best fighter overall wise in the bantamweight division. So let's use it. Let's go into it. Yeah, so reserve stamina is probably the most crucial thing people like in the lower divisions don't do. So when I first got the game, I saw advanced strike using the L1 button, or I think it's the left bumper on the Xbox. Press it and I just all strike with that, lose my stamina, get knocked out. Let's see if he skips. Right, yeah, so how I was going with it was I used to press it then I was watching other people say, why is their stamina so high? Then I realised all I was doing was throwing advanced throws. So, yeah, I'm not going to carry on because, there we go, right, now I can. I should have really turned the commentary down, so that's what I am going to do, and turn the game audio down. Sorry if you like to hear it, but it's going to cut me off. Right, let's touch gloves. Okay, done. So, yeah, so I always used to throw advanced strikes. So I don't know if this guy is going to be a good representation, but I strike when I have a feeling that I could hit. Like, there, look, he's just throwing. For advanced strikes, it goes for a takedown. No, so yeah, so that just manage your stamina a lot more. Because especially when you're in title fights, when there's 5 rounds, I've had people in title fights where in 3 rounds the stamina's totally gone. I've got more or less a full bar, and you know, I just toyed with them. If you're like that, if you wanna use it that, get up. If you can use that as a representation, destroyed him, you know. So yeah, so how to do it? Just don't throw strikes. I know it sounds stupid, but look, I'm just letting him come in, do what he wants. Then he comes close. I hit him with a defend that. I hit him with a few strikes, and you know, just look at his stamina compared to mine. Obviously, yeah, I'm keeping on the ground. Nope. Stop struggling, come on mate, stop struggling. Come on, stop struggling. Yeah. I'm just going to keep him on the ground. There. So yeah, so there you go, his stamina is gone, and we're not even through a first round yet, and look, he's just going for unnecessary, look, he's nowhere near me, and he's going for the clinch. Why? And yeah, so reserve your stamina always. Obviously the top players will know this, but this is for people that are just maybe just get in the game, or maybe have no clue why they're losing, and stamina is a big part of this. So you don't always have to press the L1 button, you know, to knock somebody out. Just jab, just press, I think it's X on Xbox and square on PlayStation, and triangle or Y. You know, just that's all you got to do. You don't have to do a lot. Well, so yeah, so he's a good example because he's not reserving his stamina. He's just going into stuff straight away, and you know, I'm just wearing him out. And realistically as well, I'm frustrating him, because I'm not doing what he wants, I'm doing what I want. You know, and that's a good tactic. Frustrate the player. Make him do stuff what he normally doesn't do because you're not doing what he's doing. Well, 15 seconds of this round. See, just... Well, yeah, just back off. After round 1, my stamina... I've hardly thrown anything, but I probably won that fight. Well, that round, not the fight. So yeah, then into number 2 is use leg kicks. You don't always have to throw punches. Look, there, leg kick. You know, throw kicks, especially to the body if you can. I know some people have knees, but if you can, throw as many leg kicks because it gives you the separation. Okay, I'm just waiting for this guy to skip to carry on. Yeah, so kicks more. The more effective, especially if you like jab jab kick, or kick jab. It's effective, especially in people what are rushing you, because it gives you that separation. Don't touch gloves this time. Yep, okay. So, well, he's going for the leg kick, but well, you know, it just creates the distance. I'm just throwing leg kicks, and he's not. Okay, he's changed his stance. So there, that was my bad. I went for a head kick, which I didn't mean to. There. So that's it. So now he's going to something desperate, which I really don't think he knows what he's doing in the clinch. He's just getting frustrated, you know. And there's number 1 of the rules, you know. I'm wasting his stamina. He's getting frustrated that I'm not fighting. Let's just get up. Yeah, so leg kicks. I got really off subject then. Leg kick. Well, not even leg kicks, body kicks. Or knees, you know. Just stuff like that. It creates a separation. And they use... And do it a lot. Well, he's going for the knee. Let's get out. Let's block that. Let's go down. There. Let's get up. So yeah, I keep getting off topic with a lot. Like leg kicks. Well, not leg kicks, just kicks. So yeah, just throw more kicks than punches. I think they're more effective. Unless the person knows how to like defend or parry, then you just gotta mix it up, you know. I went for a head kick then. So knees and kicks, important to win. But obviously if you're an advanced player and you play this game for a while, you probably know that. And then going into Modus for 7 stamina, you do not have to use L1 at the left bumper to be effective. You know, just normal jabs. Like, it's normal jabs. It does more damage than anything, and it saves your stamina. Look. It wastes your stamina. What's he going to do here? Let's go for a double leg. Get down. And then there. So yeah, so like the advanced strikes, you don't have to use them all the time. I've seen people will just hold on to the left L1 button, the left bumper, and you know, I finish them within seconds. You know, I'm not claiming to be the best player, but I know what's effective and not. It's all about executing it and the fighter you use. And if you're on the ground, be patient. You don't have to rush. If a player knows the ground game, you know, don't rush into it because you're just giving them what they want. So like this guy, I'm going to try and get an example here. If I can take him to the ground, I'll bet you any money he'll rush. Let's see. Okay, I should have got that. Right, got him. I bet you he'll rush, try and get out, he'll panic. Okay, I didn't get that. Look. Then he won't wait, he'll try and get back out. And look at his stamina go. Let's watch his stamina deplete, and then... Oh, come on, I got that. But I should have defended it, but don't panic, you know, keep there. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. He went down like a sack of spuds. Right, yeah, so when you're on the ground, don't panic. Just keep there and try and be patient with it. Just, there you go, watch. He'll try and transition straight away into full mount. Oh no, he's trying to posture up, okay? There you go, look, I'm not panicking. He can punch me, he's got no stamina. Okay, let's get out. Whoa. Okay. See, didn't panic. I did admit at the end because I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping to get out. There you go. Let's go for a suplex. Then back down. And then there you go, just keep him down. Let's hit him a few times. That. I know this hasn't been the most entertaining fight. Right. Let's see if I can knock him out. Come on. I hate when it does that, because I clearly got that before he transitioned out. So let's see if I can knock him out. Which I think I can. Oh God! Oh, how is he in it? Let's just end it. He's out. Right. How did you survive that flurry? Right. There, so as you saw, I kept my stamina. I finished him. I was patient on the ground when he got me into the ground. And then the next tip is learn the fighter you are using. Like for example, Dillashaw. I don't really play with him much, but I learned his strengths and weaknesses. Just in that match, I realised that his kicks are quick and lethal, so I threw him. More than punches. This guy wasn't really the best of players, but I realised that he's quite decent on the ground. Not the best. Thanks. Sorry for that. He's not the best. For example, John Jones, which a lot of people will use when they're in the light heavyweight division. They'll use John Jones, and if you're using him, great. You know, if he helps you win games, go for it. But what's his advantages is his reach. His reach, I think, is probably one of the best in the game. His stats are insane. But if you don't know how to use John Jones properly, you're not going to win. So, like, taking advantage of reach. His kicks are lethal. If you get close, you can try and throw an elbow, which is lethal. So, just learn the fighters that you want to use. For example, let's see who I'll be now. Let's see, who is it? It's in the flyweight. So, who is this? John Dodson. So, I'm looking at his stats now. His stand-up. You know, his movement, he's quick. You know, so realistically, if I was going to look against a good opponent, I don't want to go to the ground here. But I'm not expecting to. So, you know, he's a person who needs to be up on the feet, moving constantly. So there I'm learning the fighting before I go into the match. But obviously, most of you already know that by looking at the stats. But like I said, like a John Jones, you know, his reach is incredible. You know, you could be standing, you feel like miles away, and he'll catch you with a kick. He'll catch you with a body kick. You know. So Demetrius Johnson, you know, this guy's the best in the flyweight division by a mile, in my opinion. But you know, I know the next tip I'm going to give is not the best, but if you're going to practice mode, learning the ground game is vital. It's like, just be patient on the ground, don't rush into transitions. when you're on the ground, when you're on top, how to defend yourself, no, how to keep the person on the ground. Right? And that's not easy to learn because it took me a few months. I was like, how does people do this to me? Because I want to learn it, you know. Right. So yeah, it's like, how does people do that to me? So I went in practice mode and just learn, and then I couldn't. If in my opinion, I didn't learn much there. So I went to a YouTube video. You know, I watched some people how to defend the ground game, and when you get to learn it, it's pretty simple because it's basic. Like for example, let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, like defending takedowns, it's actually R2. Let's see. I'm going off PlayStation here because that's what I'm using. So, right. I always hold R2. I don't know if that'll be classed as newbie, but if he moves to the left, right analog towards the left. Look, he's patient, you know. He's not rushing into anything, and he got out. There. So when he goes for the head, move up. He's going for the left, move it left. But I'm always holding R2. That's how I do it because I will say my reactions are not the best. Let's see what he'll do here. He's patient, so I'm being patient. Let's move to side control. Right. There, so when they move away, when they move to the right hand side, move it right. Like I did the wrong way there. There you go, he got up. Right. When they move to the right, move it to the right. And when they move it to the left, move it left. To block when like they're getting up and all that, that's a bit harder to know. How I put it is, if they go for the lower part of your body, aim it down. If they're aiming for the head, move it up. That's the only way I can. That's how I remember it. Sometimes I don't get it, but most of the time I do. If the person doesn't know what you're doing on the ground, there goes his stamina, you know. So this guy's a patient player. He's not rushing into anything, even though his stamina has gone. But like, I'm being patient. I'm not throwing a lot. Well, I went for a head kick there and I missed. Like, this guy is a good player. I don't know if this is a guy what's in the ranks above me, even though I should beat anybody what's in like Division 4 up downwards. So, in my opinion, anyway. But there's some people what I do, what only use like feature fighters or only use certain fighters, you know, and do it. So, if you can learn the ground game, as soon as you pick it up, it's pretty simple and it's effective. Especially if somebody doesn't know the ground game. Tip number 7 is don't rush into anything. And it's the same with all this. Most reserves around stamina. Like I said, stamina's a big part. Don't rush into anything. No matter if the opponent taunts you, it's your game. Make them play your game, not their game. Now, if they rush you, just keep backing up. The main thing is try not get your back against the cage and then blocking you. So like this, look, he's the same. He's not rushing into anything. Just go when you need to. When you think you can catch him with something, go. You know. Sorry for the concentration, just because I wasn't expecting somebody to. No, he got me down. What's he gonna do? Nah, mate. You're imposter. So I'm just being patient. No, put your hands up, put your hands up. Get out, get out. There you go. Now I was panicking because there, I defended it. Because he went to, you see that how he went to the left? He's gone to the, he's put his body to the right. Reverse it. Let's go to full guard if I can. Nice. Guillotine. Okay, full guard. I'm going to try and keep him in full guard if I can. He's less effective there. Let's see if I can get him. Guillotine. So I've been doing... Damn it, I missed it. Yeah, it moved left. I moved it right. I moved it left. He's pushing up. Just keeping it. Just keep. Yeah, he got up. He's realised he doesn't want to be on the ground, which is smart, you know. He was doing pretty well in the stand up. But now I know his weakness. He doesn't want to be on the ground anymore because he knows that I know how to transition and how to defend. So when I can, I'll try and take him down. Yes, so... As I was saying, just don't rush into anything. You don't need to. You rush in, you're playing their game. You want to play your own game and make them play your game. Not literally, but you make them come to you. Like, I don't know if I'm frustrating him because I'm not doing anything, but you realise how he's changed. Yeah, block that, nice. Let's just keep him on the ground. So I don't know if I've frustrated him that much because he's changed his game style. He was backing off, now he's just rushing. So I don't know if I frustrated him into doing that because I'm not doing it, which is smart. He's playing my game. Yeah, I kept him on the ground. Nice. Yes, like I said, don't rush into anything. You don't need to. Use fighters that can compete. Now, this is one which is... It's really up to you. If you think you can compete with low-rated fighters, go for it. All the better to you. But always use fighters that can compete, because you don't want to use somebody like CM Punk, which I think is in the welterweight division. Don't quote me on that, I can't remember the top of my head. But if you use CM Punk, he's not really good at anything. And if someone uses Robbie Lawler, they're gonna, unless you're really good at the game and you know what you're doing, I want chance to use the higher rated fighters to get used to it. You know, so even me, when I use low rated fighters, I dread it. I just don't want to do it. It's just because you're facing an uphill battle anyway with the low rated fighter, and then if you're playing someone that's good, it's another uphill battle. And so always use people that can compete. So like the John Jones, the Daniel Cormiers, who else is the I'm trying to think, like Cain Velasquez in heavyweight, Robbie Lawler. Let's try and get up. Like the Robbie Lawlers in the welterweight. There you go. He went right. He went left, and I counted it. Now I'm on top, which sounds so wrong, but you know. I'm just keeping him on the ground. There we go, top mount. Wait for him to make a transition. You know, you see Alan being patient, even he's been patient. I don't know if he's... There we go, damn, I missed it. See, he was patient there and he got out. Let's go side control, if I can get it. Nice. Yep. Okay, he got out. And he got out again. Damn it. So yeah. So what's the next thing? Then your opponent's play style. So, like this. There we go. Like this guy, for example. His play style is... He was moving slow. So you know his play style. And you know that he doesn't want to be on the ground. Now somebody's using someone what's great on the ground, you know their main objective is to go to the ground. Let's try and get top mount. Let's move him over. Yeah, let's posture up. Top mount. Nice. I think I hear the commentators say that I'm winning this fight. So, you know, because I just kept him on the ground. That's our control. Okay, I'll let him get up. Yeah, so learn your opponent's playstyle. See, this guy's trying to end the fight now. He's going for anything. He's rushing because he knows he's losing. So he's going for this clinch. And I'm just blocking it. Damn it, except for that one. Let's bring him down. Damn, he got me. Fit transitions there. Let's roll. There we go. And I win by... I hope I win by decision. I think I should do. So, learn your opponent's playstyle. So, if they want to try and go to the ground, normally they'll know how to do this ground game. And if you don't, try and keep them on the feet. If they want to stand up, and you know the ground game, try and take them down. If they rush into anything, you just back off and let them rush. Because what's going to happen is you're going to catch them, and then you're gonna end up winning the fight. Yeah, I won. So, I want the most entertaining fight, but it's an effective. It's a win, and it's an effective way of winning. 8-2 currently. I've got 3 more fighters to use. So let me. What was it to? Oh yeah, learn your opponent's playstyle. So just. It's really hard to do it because, you know, especially what moves they use. So some might go body kick, jab, jab, body kick, or leg kick, you know. They normally will throw a kick in there every so often. So BJ Penn. He's good at standing up. Okay, so he's good at the stand up, but I don't think this is his best weight class, so... So this is where I'm probably going to come against like a Robbie Lawler, someone that's better than me. So when that comes to it, I got to try and know his playstyle, because if he wants to go to the ground, you know, I got to try and keep it on the feet. But George St. Pierre, so this guy is probably gonna try and stand up with me. If he tries to take it to the ground, I'll do my best. But I got a feeling that he might try and stand up. So my plan is try and take him down. But if he goes for the takedown, then we'll go from there. Don't touch gloves. Okay, that's good. Right, I'll try and make this match more entertaining. Where's it? So yeah, so just being patient, like I said. Like, he caught me with that. So right. Also, I got another. The other tip was what I actually didn't write down because I wrote these down. Was you realise every time I get close, he holds there. Can you see? He blocks. You realise that I don't do that until they throw something. Just because it gives me more. You see, it gives me more options to block because he's constantly blocking the head, thinking head kicks or whatever. Then you hit the body, you hit the legs. Like, there you go. Look at this guy. He's not receiving his stamina at all, and like he's taunting me. I don't care. You come to me. I'm not playing your playstyle. I'm just relaxing. I'm gonna make you annoyed that I'm not fighting. There you go. He realizes from the big strikes. Look at that. His stamina's gonna go, and this is gonna be a really easy fight. Right, if I can, I'll try and end this in submission, because I've been doing decently with submissions recently on my other account. Just been practicing it, and I've won about more fights today with submission than I have ever. So, see, there you go. I've learnt some, you know, submissions, like effective submission holds. There you go. Caught him with the body kick. Right, let's see. Oh, come on, I counted that. Let him do what he wants. Let's go single collar. Am I doing... No, I'm moving to the right. I'm guessing it's because his clinch is just better than mine no matter what. So, I maybe have to try and get him to the ground. But look, he's just throwing these big kicks. And I'm just like, yep, do it all along. And it's not even the end of the first round. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm moving it. Yeah, no, single collar. I'm blocking it. This is ridiculous. Let's move it. Let's try and take him down. Nice. Let's try and keep him on the ground. There you go. Right. Good. So yeah, don't always use the block. Just move around. Now if they coming at you, like with jab kicks, you know, then you gotta try and block as much as you can. You're not gonna block everything. I'll say that's impossible. Like there, like I throw a kick and I took a punch. It's when you go close, block the head, and then if you start going for the body, just try and move away if you can. Now to start closing you down, the main objective is try and get away from the cage and just try and get away from the person, and block as much as you can because you're not going to block everything. So look, my stamina's now full, and his is gone. Well, yeah, he's throwing jabs, but okay, yeah. So he's throwing body kicks now. I think he's realised that he's got the. I think he has the reach on me, and he can throw body kicks. No. God, I'm blocking that. I don't know if I'm guessing I might be doing it the wrong way, but I don't think I am. Okay, I was. That was my mistake. No. That was my bad. I was doing it the wrong way the whole time. So yeah, I should take my own advice. I think it might swap. So I don't understand why they've done that, but it might have swapped when you're in the clinch. Don't quote me on that. But then I'm sure I was moving it the right way, and then it wasn't working. So I can get this in. Nope, didn't manage to get it. There we go. North south. So I'm just looking for submissions here, and I can't. I got the one inside saddle, but just getting it. Did I get it? Nope. Come on. Just can't get it. No, I don't want to go top knot. What's it? Let's go to half guard. Let's go side saddle. Let's get it this time. Right, got him. Damn, he got out. Well, I'm going to let him get up. Yep, there we go. Let him get up. You see how his stamina's gone now? Nice. Okay, end of round 2. And then the last point I've got is know your own strengths. So if you just can't get the ground game down, and you're amazing standing, you know what to throw. Like a good combo what always helps, use it. But if you're good on both, then you're the all-round fighter. Like I'm pretty good standing up and on the ground. The only thing what I need to work on is submissions. So just when you go into a fight, know your own strengths. Because if you try and go into the ground and you have no clue what you're doing, you could lose the fight. You're draining your own stamina, taking the person to the ground, and the person might know how to get out the ground. So, just know your own strengths in this game. So, yeah, I don't know if any of these tips were helpful. It's just stuff what helped me become better. If I didn't explain them that well, I'm sorry. It's the first time I'm ever doing like a tutorial / like tutorial / tips video. I just thought I'd do it just to show you what helped me get. Go on, I'm gonna let him go. Go on. Stop faking transitions. I'm gonna let him do it. Go. There we go. Thank you. Right. Okay, damn it. I should have defended that without going for it. So I really want a submission now. Let's go tie. Let's try. Let's go to the back. Oh, he doesn't have. Okay, let's get to the back. Let's bring him down. Rear naked choke. Let's see if I can get him. Armbar, one more. Damn it, I missed it. Oh, so close. Let's go for a single leg. You can get out of it? Damn it, I nearly had him then as well. I'm so annoyed. It's because I'm just a bit more close to the monitor than I normally am because I'm recording. So I still want to try and end this in submission, but I ain't got long left. So I'll try and end one of these matches in a submission. I'm not guaranteed which one, but I'll try and make it this one. Let's bring him down. Damn it. Let's try and take him back down. On triangle. I don't think I've got enough time to do this. Damn it. It's believably more harder to do submissions when I'm close to my monitor. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can knock him out. No, another game went to decision, but I think I should have won that as well. So yeah, like I said, if I didn't describe my tips as best as I could, I'm sorry. If you want another video, me explaining it more in depth, then let me know in the comments. But this is just a thing what just came to my head about 10 minutes before I started making the video. So yeah, so I'll just quickly run through them again. Reserve your stamina. You don't have to waste your stamina all the time. Use the leg kicks more. You don't have to use the L1 or left bumper to be effective in matches. If you're on the ground, be patient. Who was it? This, I'm sure it is. Yeah. So now this is the fight I always go to in the strawweight in the women's division. See, most people go, I think it's Yana Jacek. I think it's pronounced. Don't quote me on that. But I go for Claudia Gadhelder. Don't quote me if I probably said that wrong. I'm not good with names. But this is the person I go to because the ground game's good, and I'm expecting to go against Yaya. I can't say names. I've heard this name so many times. J check. I'm expecting her, but yeah, there we go. Yep, I'm just gonna listen now. Gadelia and J check. That's how they pronounced it. So if I said it wrong, don't blame me. I think it's Joe Rogan. Blame him. He said it wrong. I'm just copying him. Right. See, I bet you any money this person wants to stand up. Wants to fight standing up. It's a 5-round fight as well. Let's see if this person's patient with their with their stand up, which it looks like they are. But let's see if I can annoy her. We've got 5 rounds. You know, I'm not here to win. Well, I am here to win it, but you know, I don't want to rush into anything trying to win it too quick. There we go. So the worst thing about J-Check is that when you're trying to knock her out or try and hurt her in the stand-up, it's hard because I think she's the best woman's in stand-up, and I think maybe the second best in the whole game. I think Conor McGregor's first, and then she's second, joined with Demetrius Johnson, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just trying to frustrate her, you know. Well, frustrate this player, not her. I don't know if it's a her. So yeah, I ain't through much. I want her to start throwing. There. So if this guy's not good on the ground, then I will have to take it to the ground to win. Because this person seems to be... Let's get off. I think this is going to be probably the hardest fight of the night. Well, of the day, of this video. Of the night, if you're watching it at night. Yeah. Just waiting. Yeah, body kick. Oh. I wish I got out with that now because this person's gonna be expecting it. I got him. Right. Right. She's rushing. She did not want to be on the ground. So that, for me, is good news. You know, it's good for me to know. See, there you go, learning your opponent's playstyle. Does not want to be on the ground, which I expected that. So, let's just stand up a little bit. Right, okay. So, now I know that this person does not want to be on the ground. She wanted to get up as quick as she could. Or he could. I'm saying she because it's a girl. But as the player could. So my whole tactic now is try and catch her when she throws a head kick or something where I can catch her to take her down to try and get her out. Hopefully, I do want to get a submission victory because it'd be nice and touch gloves. Nice. And I'm thinking out the fighters left, I think Gedhelder, if that's how you say it. I think she's probably the best one to do this with. Right, submissions. I should go for the takedown now. No. Nice. Try and keep it down here. No go. Side saddle. Armbar. Did I get it? No, I didn't. North south. She's gonna try and go on. I want you to. 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 I want you I want you to move. Come on. That's it. Thank you. Japanese necktie. Damn it. Damn it, I didn't manage to keep her. Let's try it. Let's try and get off the cage. Throw her. Let's put her down. Nice. Right, let's get up. Let's get up. Come on. I want to try and get to her back. By standing up if I can. Right, come on. Come on. Nice. Over under. Single collar. Let's go for the over under. Double under. Back clinch. Oh. Nah, she got me. I wonder if she can go. Yep. Had an idea. Get off my side saddle. Amber. Ah. Go back mount. Ah. So I'm not going to get a submission in this round. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move back so I can see the screen more clearly for me. I'm going to try and move my mic to a better place. Hopefully it's still good quality. Just going to check my controller is charged. Nice, I can take that off so now I've got more freedom and I'm not like cramped. So I want to make this person tap out. That's my whole plan. And now I've moved back a little bit. Right, let's try and get this person to tap. Good tie. No, I don't want a single leg. I don't want a single leg. God damn it. Over under. Double under. Oh, god damn it. Shut side control. Nope. Back sit in. Rear naked choke. Damn it. How did she get out of that? Triangle choke. Right. Perfect. Oh my god. Amber. It's just. I want triangle choke because I'm sure it gives me. There we go, that's what I was after. Damn it, I messed it up again. I'm gonna post her up. That's her. But she got half guard. Full guard. Want that triangle choke? No, I don't. Let's go back to full guard. Give me that triangle choke. Right. God damn it! Get off. Fuck. This. It's so hard. I've got a so close. Connection's been lost. Did the person leave? Oh. Yeah, she left. Well, the person left. Oh, no, come on. And the last person to use is Park. I don't know if this guy's any good. I'm sure I've looked at him and been like, no, I'm not going to use him. But this is another 50 odd minute video, which I'll probably cut down. So, yeah, so sorry if you don't like long videos. I just wanted to get how I got decent at the game. Norman Park. Oh, great. See, now, this is where I look. I'm in the lightweight division, and it's a title fight, and I'm not going to be happy because I got a feeling that maybe Rafael dos Anjos, is it? I don't know how to pronounce names. Leave me alone. So I just taking a drink. It's absolutely roasting in my room. Yes, dos Anjos. Norman Park. So now, this guy beats me in every stat. The whole point here is I'm not going for submissions. I just want to get this guy out of here quick as possible. Right. I'm just trying. I'm going to be patient because this guy's going to look at my fight and be like, I can take him. I can knock him out because I'm not that good. But if I make him angry, if I make him, you know, throw a lot, like he's already taught me, so come on, you know. I asked for a body kick there, game. Come on, not a leg kick. Thank you. So he's got nothing for him. So what I got to hope for is him to waste his stamina, then maybe take him to the ground, if I can. Let's just hope he's not good on the ground. He's good on the ground. Damn it! Can't. Well, he knows how to block it, so I'm just gonna. This is going to be tough. So everybody else in this, I've locked him. See, but he's going to be a fighter, which is going to be hard to not clean out. So I probably will have to jump on him if I can get him down. No, great. Nice. The body hits, but he can just catch me with one. So I just got to be. Right, let's just back off. Let's see, this guy knows how to parry as well, which I'm not a fan of. I don't parry. I just use block. There we go, I've locked him again. The only one thing I probably have for me is the reach. I probably do have the reach in this. So, if I can... So I don't like to parry, but you know, when I'm using a fighter like this, which is not great. Yeah, I want to try and get this fight out as quick as possible. See, now he's backing me up against the cage. I don't want to be here. And look, he's pushing. Right, there we go. I think I won that because I've rocked him twice, but not guaranteed to always win. Holy God, it's hot in this house. So let's see if we can get him to the ground. Let's so he's pushing. There we go. Through punches. Yeah, through a lot that. Ooh. Okay, he's going for the body now. I should stop messing around. Oh, I caught him. Damn it. He's just slow. I think. The only thing I can hope for is. So that's what I want. I want his stamina to go down. So I can start throwing more in the later rounds. It's a really even fight now. But I think he's probably winning it because he's thrown more. Oh, is he out? Get him, get him, get him. Knock him out. Go on, top mount, go on. I need to get this guy out. Go on. I know it's not the most effective way, but he's out. God damn it. And he left. That was one of the hardest fights I've had in ages because he was slow. You know, he kept hitting. And then, you know, I got him. I managed to knock him down and knock him out. So there you go. There you go, guys. This is going to be an hour-long video. But I might chop things out. I don't know, because I don't know what I could chop out. Because I think I was talking more or less for a full hour. Now, I'm sitting here sweating. And now I need to go and chill while this video renders and uploads. So, what I'm going to say is, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want more. If you like the UFC content, leave a like. And tell me in the comments if the tips actually help, or if you already know the tips and you could give me tips, you know, I'm all happy for it. And yeah, so thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.